Yeah, that's the same one.
Alright guys, listening up, facing my way for me. Lovely, welcome to Dog Tag Airsoft. We'll get through this nice and quickly so we're out in the games as quick as we can. Hope we're all doing well today. When we are out on the field today, that's outside of this netted safe zone area, eye protection must be worn by all players at all time. If you have any issues where you need to adjust your eye pro, or you have any issues with fogging, go to one of the guys in red. They can point you to a nice safe spot on the field or direct you back to the safe zone to deal with those issues. Under 18s you need to wear lower face protection as well. Over 18s you can go without, but it is strongly advised. I'm sure we all want to go home with the same amount of teeth as what we came with today. By now all guns should have been chronoed. If they haven't, bring them up to the tin where we'll sort that out for you straight after the safety brief. Anything that's full auto, so that's either AG or an HPA setup, you have a limit of 1.14 joules, and when we're nice and close to each other within 6 meters, we're dropping those guns down to semi, so we're not lighting each other up at very close range. Anything that's DMR, which is mechanically or electronically locked, you have a limit of 188 joules at a 25 meter minimum engagement distance. And anything that's a bolt action sniper, if you haven't figured out whether you got one of them today, you should consult your manual and all that sort of stuff. I'm losing my words, I haven't had a coffee this morning. You have a joule limit of 232 joules at a 30 meter minimum engagement distance. Grenades, I'm not going to do a demonstration, I'm sure we know those are the things that go bang out on the field. They have a 5 meter kill radius and they don't penetrate hard cover, like the walls behind me here, any big thick trees, buildings or barricades out in the field. Do we have any mortar tubes here today? Anyone arrived with a mortar? Okay, everyone's in trouble today. They have a 10 meter kill radius and they do penetrate hard cover. If we're in a nice big building out in the field, marshals will see where they land, we might just take off the corner, making sure we're running away from them. When we are using pyro and our guns today, we're making sure we've got that nice line of sight so we're not launching pyro straight through a nice thick bush, potentially at someone's head. They are compressed cardboard, plastic or metal, they do hurt on impact. Same goes with guns, we're not waving them around above our heads, around windows and doors of buildings, not sure what we're shooting at on the other side. Someone could be having an issue that we have to deal with at that point. Do we have any riot shields here today? I know my marshal's made one up. He might be using that out in the field today, he might not. Anyone else brought a big lump of plastic that they want to hide behind today? No, we do allow them on site now. If you do want to come and bring them with any future visits, you're allowed to take them out in the field with a secondary weapon only, not a primary, and you're only allowed to start shooting with that once you're posted up, either hovering slightly above the ground or posted down into the ground. This means you're more of a supportive role for your team. You're not running around with your own personal invincible shield, making everyone very upset when they can't kill you. Stealth weapons, do we have any rubber knives, rubber axes, rubber chickens, anything of that sort today? See a few with them already. These players love spending half their game sneaking up on you. When they reach you, they'll give you a nice light tap on leg, arm, shoulder, wherever. At that point, you don't then turn around, point them out and go, well done mate, didn't see you there, done really well sneaking up on me. So everyone in your vicinity will then turn around and light them up. They won't be very pleased with that. When we are hit out in the field today, that goes for any part of your equipment, guns or gear. So any of the stuff you're taking with you out in the field, that gets hit, that is a kill. When we get hit, we raise our arms up, shout hit. If everyone wants to demonstrate that for me now, raise your arms up, shout hit! Hit! Lovely, you've all shown you can do it in here. I expect the same out on the field. That means you've both got the visual representation of your arm being up, and in case that's blocked by distance of any trees or anything out in the field, you've got that audible shout, so you get a few less in the back as you're walking off to spawn. When you are walking back to spawn, there's no dead players talking, no extra information given to your team. If you were shot in real life, you'd be doing a lot less yapping than at an airsoft field. Lastly, if you have any issues with people out in the field, either cheaters, verbal abuse, no physical contact, we are shooting plastic BBs at each other. You don't have to take any issues into your own hand. Go to one of the marshals in red, give them the best description as what that player is wearing, and we will happily deal with it for you. Any questions about anything I've gone through today? Lovely. Before I split the teams, I have a lost wallet handed in. Do I have a Mr. Ricky coming? No? If not, if anyone's realised they've lost their wallet, just come up to the shop window, we'll give it to you there. Lovely. If everyone wants to split down this way for me, left or right of myself. Come on, a few more of you want to go right. Make this nice and easy for me.
Nice and fair.
They're joining that side.
I think this is what I was telling them.
Okay then, since you don't want to go left or right of myself, let's go this way for me. Left or right of myself now for
That's not the two. Squad.
And if you would move.
We were on the team with less people.
We were fighting.
Do I have a pair on this side that want to switch across? Lovely. Side of myself, if you want to come up to the right hand side of the stage, grab a red armband, that goes on your right arm. Those of you on this side of me, do you want to come up and grab a blue armband, that goes on your left arm. If you're